a black Christian missionary, talking about relationships, God, fashion, and everything in between. Together, learning about a new culture and how they love. I'll take care of you, you take care of me, then everyone is taken care of. On Young Family, it's Lady A. You're watching MKJ TV. You're watching MKJ TV. On Young Family, it's Lady A. You're watching MKJ TV. You're watching MKJ TV. It's Avatar Teachers, really nice to meet ya. It's Avatar Teachers, really nice to meet ya. How you doing? It's Avatar Teachers, really nice to meet ya. It's Avatar Teachers, really nice to meet ya. On Young Family, it's Lady A. You're watching MKJ TV. You're watching MKJ TV.
It. Okay, so is this count? Okay, great. It is counting. So, yeah, I'm still in LA. Annyeonghaseyo to my Korean viewers and Guten Tag and all those other languages that I'm drawing a blank. Hola. Right now, it's really, really good to talk to you guys and just kind of sit and not do in between buzz clips. So first of all, let me just say that I am beyond like floored with God right now. Like, when you just go and then it's like total faith, like I'm just gonna go, God, I feel like this is you, so I'm gonna go for it. And then when you do and it turns out well and like far beyond what you can ask or think, and it really like happens tangibly to you, it is so incredibly difficult to put into words, watching God just go with your mind. Like, I can't even describe that to you. So at any rate, I said that I was gonna sit and make a video instead of bouncing around. I left a few on social cam because there were a lot of amazing things and I wanted you guys to be a part of it. And yes, so let's backtrack and talk about Saturday. Well, actually, let's go all the way back. So for those of you who don't know, who are new to the channel, I do a lot of different things. One of them is missions work, and I've recently started a company that I run out of Korea, but I am currently right now in the US. And so I'm here for 4 months. I had no idea what God wanted to do. I just knew, yeah, I'm gonna go on tour, and it was a tour that I put together. This is all out of my pocket. This is just straight up faith at work. And so the first stop was California, and from the moment I came, it has been nothing but connection, open door, and I've just been like running through every door. And there just really comes a time in your life where after fighting and struggling and getting things together, like eventually it goes from flight to flow. And some of you guys follow me on Facebook and you saw me post that, like, after like having these ideas and working and it being difficult because I don't have an assistant. I normally have an assistant when I do projects like this, but making a life, a different kind of life in a different country out of the things that I'm passionate about has probably been one of the toughest journeys I've had to make. So I've had to do it without an assistant. I've had to do it in a country that's completely just like a total 180 from the country I was raised in. And it's been all faith, like true story, like all faith. And so I feel like God is now honoring the fight and the faith that I had before. And so things are like opening up. I'm connecting with people that I would have never thought, like, that's crazy that I just kind of randomly met you. So it's been really, really good. I'm just open to whatever God wants to do next. There are some really big things on the horizon. That I will make an announcement about probably within the month. I just want to make sure you guys know I'm very like apprehensive about announcing things before it's like official. So it's almost official. And when it is, then I'll announce that to you guys. The other project that I told you guys about when I was back in Seoul is coming along smoothly. So I'll make an official promotion video for that program where you guys can come to Korea and experience life in Korea. Actually, you'll have your choice of Korea and the Philippines, and I believe we're working on another location. So anyway, when that's all settled, I'll definitely let you guys know about that via promo video. So New York is the next stop on the tour. We're in California. It's been great so far. Saturday, which is tomorrow, I have 2 gigs lined up. There'll be a career fair and a book signing. Not my book, but I'm a special guest at my friend Naila's book signing. And it's just been surreal almost. Like, is this really... like, is this really happening? I was at YouTube, the actual YouTube studios, and I actually am posting that video probably later today, maybe before I post this one. And that was really cool, getting a chance to, like, meet people who actually, like, work at YouTube. Could you imagine that? Like, hey, what do you do? Well, I work at YouTube for Google. Oh, that's cool. So seeing, like, people who work for YouTube and Google and a couple of people that I recognize from YouTube, like, I know you. And then seeing that they have studios. And I think it's once you get to 10,000 subscribers, then you can, like, use their studio. So I'm on a mission. I'm way off the mark, but I have a feeling that it's coming. So yeah, being at YouTube, hanging out with them, and sitting through their seminars, and, like, being included in the group of YouTube people who could be there was just really cool. And they have my little name tag, and I posted pictures on Facebook, so they have my little name tag with Avatar Teacher on it, and they're like, oh, you're Avatar Teacher. It was really cool to do that. And so, yeah, anyway, it's just been really, really good. So last Saturday was our very first show and on the tour. And if you haven't already, please go to www.plus-1-tour.com. That's plus-1-tour.com, plus one tour, which is the name of what we're doing. And we're going to do it every year. And we've already started getting engagements for 2014. Crazy. Like, next year we'll be in San Diego and Texas. It's insane. Like, I'm just like, what? Like, what? So it's just, I'm just enjoying the ride at this point. But back to the show. The show was really good. Like, it was way better than what I thought. Like, first of all, you guys know I'm used to right here talking to you guys on camera, but, like, being to where I'm talking and then the energy is being sent back my way, that was really cool. I really, really enjoyed that. So it's weird, like, seeing myself. I always say that, right? Like, it's hard to look at both. So anyway, so being on camera and then, but not being, like, recording, like, having, like, on camera this way, like someone paying or recording what's going on, and then having a room full of people, some of which knew me from YouTube, and it was really cool because it was like, oh, hey, we know about this, can you talk about this, we have a question about this. That was really awesome. And then the new people, like, it was so much energy jumping out of the place that literally people were walking in off the street like, hey, what's going on in here, can we be a part of this? And sure, come on in. So you guys know I hit a whole lot of bases when I talk, and we did at the show. We hit a whole lot of different bases, and it was just really cool to, like, have people come up to you after, like, hey, your stories inspire me to do and be better, which is a whole point of the MKJTV Plus One tour, is like, you with Christ, like, you can live whatever life you want to live, and there are basic principles in life. Like, if you put them to work, the principles work for you. And whatever your dream is, whatever your purpose is, whatever your desire is, like, that is attainable. Like, you just need to know that that's attainable. And then I wanted to give people information to attain their dreams. Not just say, go get them. Good luck, buddy. Like, I really wanted to give people the tools. And every person that I talked to, and then there were some events that we went to after in, like, other places in LA, and people who had come to my event were like, oh my gosh, this helped me, and blah, blah, blah. I didn't know I could do this. I just had no idea. So, like, it felt so good. Like, it just felt like this is what I've been put on this planet to do, is to collect stories, connect with people, share my story, and empower people to create their own stories. Like, everybody has a story, and everybody's story matters. But until you find the place where your story doesn't just matter, but it impacts the world around you, like, I feel like you're just going to be wanting more, or kind of just, like, going through life and not experiencing life. I feel like when we live out our story and impact the world around us, that's when we're, like, not surviving, but we're, like, experiencing life, not just existing through life, if that makes sense. That might be too many words for what I'm trying to say. But anyway, it felt really, really good to do that. And to connect with people and have them share their stories and be receptive to the energy I was giving out. It's just really different to have, instead of it one way, me talking to a computer screen, to have someone like talking back to me made like a very, very, very big difference. And it just felt really good to do that, because normally when I do speaking engagements, it's not interactive. It's one way. So even when I'm teaching to the kids. When I'm doing these videos, I'm talking to you guys. But to actually be in a place where I'm throwing it and then getting it thrown back, like that interaction was really, really great. So I enjoyed that. It's been really interesting. Everyone keeps asking me, like, what is it like being back in the States? It's been really interesting. First of all, the men are taller, so that's nice. It's definitely a nice, and they come in all shapes and sizes and colors, and it was just like, it's a candy store of men. Yes. So I've been enjoying my visual encounters. And even just seeing women, just seeing people in variety was just like, yes, I've missed this. But then there have been some things that I was like, where is your mother? What are you wearing? What's happening right now? So having to readjust to like the variety, the extreme of the variety. Like, you came out of the house like that and you thought that was a good idea. But I can see your butt, like all of it. Like, what? So having to like adjust to the freedoms of America, that was definitely kind of new. And then it's been funny, like several times I was riding with Nye, and like we'll pull up to the stoplight and someone will pull up next to us and they're like, yeah, girl, I want to get you pregnant tonight. And you're like, what? And then the girl is like, yeah, he's going to get me pregnant tonight. And I'm like, what woman, what? Like, so there's been a little bit of an adjustment to, like I said, the freedoms of the U.S. to sing and say and be whoever it is you want to be, even if it's a hoe bag. Like, do what you do. And so that's been an interesting transition. Let's see what else has been. It's not really everybody, like I thought like America was going to be this whole morphed out place, and it really wasn't. Like, it totally is the America I remember. For the most part, and I've only been here a few weeks, so we shall see if this honeymoon period wears off. LA's been really good to me. That's what I can say. LA has been really, really good to me. There's a lot of open doors here, a lot of things that I was like, yep, I was waiting for that. I was waiting for you. And oh, yes, I definitely was waiting for you. So it's been really good. And so I'm just trying to live out my dreams, man. I'm trying to practice what I preach tangibly. Like, I don't want to just say it. I want to live it in front of you guys and whoever will listen, whoever my words are assigned to. Like, I want to put them out there and I want them to create life around me. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. So my dad actually fell off a scaffold. And I'm bringing this up. It's totally random, right? But I'm bringing this up because I have to go home. Like, that's my next stop. I'm flying from here to Carolina, and I'm helping to take care of him. I was supposed to go to Colorado, but my mother has to go back to work because she's a year-round teacher. I know this is roundabout, but she's a year-round teacher, and so they track out for like 3 weeks, and then they go back to work. So she goes back to work, and I'm going to go home to help take care of my dad. It's a very interesting dynamic. As you guys know, I've already shared with you that my dad and I have a very interesting relationship. He kind of came on the scene late in the game after leaving repeatedly early in the game. So it's been very interesting, like this whole forgiveness and let's figure out what this relationship is. And then we're so much alike. And I was a daddy's girl. So I think that this could not have happened at a better time, me being in the U.S. and being free and having the free time to like go and take care of him and be a daughter. And just, I feel like this can be a good reconciliation. And I feel like because everything's happening so fast with MKJTV and the seminars and workshops and all these other things, like everything's happening so quickly, I feel like this is like this break is my time to address these things that potentially could hold me up in the future, because I don't want to like be out somewhere and then, you know, these feelings resurrect, or you know, or I meet someone awesome and then I can't be who I'm supposed to be to them because, you know, of issues from my past with my dad. So for those of you who pray, you praying for me about that. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in years. That's why I'm like trying to skim over all the topics. It's blazing in here and this light is like right on me, like whoa. So I'm super hot. Can y'all see me sweating? It's hot. It's really, really hot. And I know my eye program. I don't know what I want to say. Looks crazy on camera. It looks cute in the mirror, but I might have to change that before I go. So anyway, let's see. Woo! So, as I said, it's been interesting with the guys. I have not seen any cowboys. That's really what I've been waiting for. Where are the cowboys? Lord! But we're in California, so maybe when I get home, I'll get to see my pickup trucks and, enjoy that scenery as well. It was really good being back in church. Like, that was awesome. I was like, woo, I have missed this. Oh my gosh. Like, I have missed worship. I've missed worshiping in English. I've missed worshiping with like-minded people. Like, that I really, 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 really missed that dynamic. So I was very thankful for that. Of course, I've been eating my face off, just like, like drowning myself in carbs and sodium and all that other not good stuff for you. But I have been practicing moderation. But it's been great enjoying that. And connecting with people has been really good. People I haven't seen, people from Korea. Right now we're working on a documentary, and it's so far going really well. So the documentary is to be like a platform, like a launching point for the actual TV show that's coming. I'm very excited to announce that. And so we're actually getting a promo reel made for that right now. So I'm very, very excited. So I can't wait to run that on here. I think you guys are going to love it. I feel like you guys are going to tune in, and it's going to be so much more than what you guys are getting now. So I'm very, very excited to give you more because I have more to give. And hopefully I'll be able to interact with you guys personally more often now. The docuseries. So basically, the docuseries is all about very awesome people doing very awesome things that we don't normally get to see on TV. And I feel like that's the other part of my missions, is to let people know it's not only possible, but people are already doing it. So if they can live out their dreams, I can live out mine, so can you. So the whole docuseries is about, not series, I should just say documentary. The whole documentary is really a collection of extraordinary stories from men and women who look like you and I. So people you can identify with, who are just doing fabulous things. And I want to share their stories with you guys. So that's the documentary. To introduce the TV show, I'll talk to you about TV show later. Let's just say there's a network on the table that is excited about the TV show as well. So I can't announce it until we get it together with them. So I'll just say that and leave that in the air for you. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. Like, we're at 16 minutes, right? I've been trying to keep these under 10, but that's just not been working. And it hasn't worked for the past 3 years because I'm a talker. So the question I've been getting a lot is, am I going back to Korea? Yeah, I'm going back to Korea. I have an office there. Everything is headquartered out of there. Of course, you guys know I run the orphanages there, and they're really close to the Philippines, which is where the feeding program is. So Korea is like the perfect location because I know that my assignment to pour into the lives of other people is in Asia. So Korea is in like the perfect middle ground, and then I can get to where very, very easily. However, that's not to say that I won't lay roots in this grand city of LA. So when I'm not working in Korea, I'm working here. It's not to say that's not happening. I'm just saying I'm going back to Korea, and that's all I'll say about that for now. So yeah. Let's see, I think I've covered everything. So Korea, the tour. New York is the next stop. If you are in New York, I want to see your face. Like, I didn't realize how much I loved meeting subbies. I love meeting subbies. So I want to see your face in New York. Make plans November the 16th. And then I'm throwing, get this though. I'm throwing an after party. So the after party will obviously be food, right? Because that's what we do. After events, we go eat. So we have the event in New York. It's like 15 minutes from JFK Airport, which is where we're flying into. At my hotel, it will be the world's largest sleepover. I'd like it to be. It probably won't be, but I'd like it to be. So what I want is for you guys who live in New York, who are close to New York, who are traveling in just to see me. I know a couple people are coming in from Philadelphia. Come enjoy the show and then come rock out with me. It's just going to be very, very intimate. It's going to be a sleepover. Bring your PJs. Please, nothing too crass. I don't want to see your cookies. Keep your cookies to yourself. So bring some suitable PJs and come hang out with us. And I just want to hang with you, talk with you guys, interact with you, just chill and be me, and not on camera, just interacting with you guys. I really, really think that's important. I don't want to ever lose that in what I'm doing, which is being tangible and connecting with you guys. So you are welcome. This is your open invitation to my hotel room, which will also be Nai's hotel room, which will also be Cha and Alicia's hotel room. So the whole gang will be there hanging out with you guys until the wee hours of the morning, or until we fall asleep, whichever comes first, because we're getting kind of old these days. So because we're doing the live, I just feel so old now. I'm like, is it 10 o'clock? I need to sleep. I have been in like 8 different places. It's time to go to bed. So, yeah, so I hope to see you at the show. And I definitely hope to see you in my hotel room after. That sounded so nasty. My hotel room. Got that room key, boo. Sorry, I go off on a tangent sometimes. So, yes, that's what's happening in the life of Aves, aka Lady A. And I missed this part of my life, so I'm very excited to engage in it once again. And that is all I have for now, because I feel like if I keep talking, I'm just going to let everything loose, and that's not supposed to be happening on this episode of MKJ TV. You're watching live here in LA. Isn't that mannequin cool? Wait. Yes, there it is. I love this mannequin over there. So I've been like playing with her the whole time I've been here. So, do you guys like this purple background? I do like the purple, but it's really, really dark, which is why I had to, oh God, I'm blinding myself. That's why I had to put that light over there. It's because it's super dark in here, but it's so nice. Like, you guys can't see, there's like this silk cheetah print over there, and I would love for that to be my background, but if I flip around, then you can't see me because it's so dark in here. So anyway, that's all I have to share. I hope you guys are having a great time. Hope you guys are following me on Facebook, because I'm trying. Okay, so really quickly, I think I already shared this about the whole phone not unlocking thing. Yeah, so you can't do it because it's a Korean Apple or a Korean iPhone, and so you have to be in Korea to unlock it. I've been to like 4 different people, and they all were like, yeah, no, we can't help you. You need to go back to Korea and get that popping. So I actually have this really, really, really old, like, first BlackBerry. Somebody gave me their BlackBerry and was like, here, you can use this while you're in the States. And I was like, I didn't have a BlackBerry when they were out. I've always been a Nextel gal, and I went straight from Nextel to Android, and yeah, so now I'm at iPhone. I don't know anything about sending messages. I keep sending people blank messages. It's terrible. So anyway, yeah, why was I telling you about that? iPhone. Oh, Facebook, right. So hopefully you guys are following me on Facebook. I'm trying to like keep Facebook and Instagram up as much as possible. I'm tweeting when I can, but it just really depends on when I get to a Wi-Fi. And unlike Korea, there is not Wi-Fi everywhere. So you have to like find a place and then like, yes, score, I got it. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So that's why you guys are getting all those pictures and everything all together. It's because I'm not always near Wi-Fi. So yeah, but keep up with me on Instagram. Keep up with me on Facebook. Hopefully you're watching me on Social Cam as well, because I try to do tiny little videos when I can with that, and Twitter. Yeah, so I'm trying to be better about my social interaction, since I can't upload videos as much as I like, as often as I like. Okay, so that's it for all today, Saints and Friends. I'm out. I've got like so much stuff to do. I have to get ready for tomorrow. I have 2 shows tomorrow. Well, as I said, the 2 speaking engagements, should I say. I have 2 speaking engagements tomorrow. Next show is in New York. And then tonight we're like networking and meeting with people and getting ready for the show tomorrow, like decorating and all that stuff. So and then I really hope to go see Baggage Claim at the movies. I just want to like stop my brain and watch something watch me. So I'm definitely headed to the movies, and I'm so excited. My tattoo was not as big of a deal as I thought it was going to be. That was like a secret worry of mine, that people would just flip out, because I got a couple of like, what's happening? Yep, I'm still anointed. This is the 3rd one. So and it probably won't be my last tattoo. So I am excited about that. That was well welcomed for the people who even paid attention. Some people can't even see it, and I think it's because of the location. Can you guys see that? Wait. Oh, wait. I don't know how to do this so you guys can see. What? This is hard to hold my arm like this. Okay, can you guys see that? Yeah, so I think I explained this on a different video. Oh, it's on the video with Opa, which he has not put up yet. Right before I left, we were hanging out. We made a video about tattoos. And so you guys can't... I don't know how to... This is so funny. Like, I don't know how to make you guys see this. So anyway, on the there we go. On the tattoo, so this is agapao and it's written in Greek, and then this is Hebrew Yahweh. So basically, God's love is active and eternal. Yay! Because this is agapao, so it's like the verb form of godly love. So godly love is forever active. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. Can you guys see? Oh, that's so shameful. You guys can't see up close. I really love this tattoo. Yep. So the next one I get, I think I'm gonna balance it out and match it over here. I'm not gonna tell you. It's very basic, but I love it. So I'm not gonna tell you what that guy is gonna be. But it'll be cute. I'll show you when I get it. Okay. No, seriously, I'm rambling now, and I'm gonna go because it's hot and I have stuff to do. So, 안녕하세요. Or I can say bye now because I'm in the States. Woo woo. So till next time, thank you so much for tuning in. You've been watching MKJ TV. 감사합니다. 안녕하세요. Bye, guys.